Hi friends, it's Peggy from prettypapercards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I see that I didn't put my little microphone. Is that better? There's my microphone. Welcome, welcome. Let me check here and make sure that we're live on Facebook and YouTube. Let's double check. Okay, it looks like we're live. Good. Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody. I'm so happy to see you. This is my little Yorkshire Terrier, Ellie, and we are here to make cards today. I'm so excited that Marcia Long, good to see you. Carol Schaefer, good to see you from Connecticut. I'm so excited to be back. I just returned last night from Massachusetts. Hello, Cheryl McGowan. Good to see you. Carol Schaefer, you got the pumpkin card that you won, Carol. I'm so glad. Tammy, good to see you. Yeah, so I just got back last night and my husband took me out to dinner. Hi, Ross. Hi, Tina. And so we got back here about, I don't know, about 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And oh my goodness, it was a wonderful trip. But I'm still, of course, recovering today since I got back so late last night. You know how it is, you kind of fly all day. It was a wonderful trip. I loved seeing my son, Justin. I posted some pictures. You guys saw that. And I have a half sister that lives in New York, and we drove over there to visit her and her two little ones, my niece and nephew. And I got to make cards with my niece, and I left them a card kit so they could play together. Oh, thank you, Marcia. We had just the best time, and oh my goodness, the colors are beautiful. And you know, it had been raining quite a bit. And so what happened is some of the leaves that were turning were rained off, rained off the trees. So there were a lot of leaves falling. But, for this Southern California girl, it was absolutely gorgeous. And Carol, yeah. And so the drive from Massachusetts over to New York was so beautiful. And I just thoroughly enjoyed it. Very different from the palm trees here and the desert kind of scene. And every road was just gorgeous. And we just did some fun things. We did a little little museum trip, and we ate out a lot. There are some good restaurants back there, and we did some fun eating out. And it was just thoroughly wonderful. And of course, to see your own child, there's just nothing like it. It's hard when they're adults, and then I just miss him so much, and I see him once or twice a year, and it's never enough for a mother. That's just not enough for a mother's heart. But I'm glad to be back. I really missed Ellie, and she missed me, and she needs a bath and some fixing up. Oh, thank you. Yes, she is that little niece. She's a doll baby. They're both adorable. So we're back, and Ellie, don't tell her, but she's going to be getting a bath tomorrow. I didn't have time this morning because I was getting ready for this, but she'll be getting a bath and getting all fluffed up tomorrow. So, and so much was going on while I was gone. And we're still on the last day of free shipping. I mean, Stampin' Up! Doesn't do free shipping all that often, and they had it be 3 days. I couldn't believe it, and it started on Monday, and then yesterday, and then today's the last day. So the last moment you can order for free shipping is tonight at 11:59 Mountain Time. And if you have not taken advantage of that free shipping, you absolutely must. And what I've been saying on my blog is, get some basics that you've been wanting, because the shipping price is high, the normal shipping price. So when you can get free shipping, get some cardstock that you've been waiting to get, some new colors of ink that you may not have gotten. It's just a great time to stock up, or some new things. That is the best. And I hope I remind you here before we finish today, free shipping. Get it, get it, get it. Get your Christmas present early. Buy it for yourself, Of course. When I was on my trip, I bought myself some new earrings, and I love them. I didn't wear them today, but I did buy myself some big, pretty new earrings at the museum, and they're beautiful. We went to the Clark Museum. Have you guys, anybody ever heard of the Clark Museum? Hi, Tracy Anthony from London. Good to see you. Good to see you. So buy something for yourself, spoil yourself and take advantage of free shipping. Anthony, have you gotten anything from free shipping? Over in London, it's everywhere. I think, isn't it everywhere I'm going to put Ellie down. Isn't it all over the world that we're having free shipping, Anthony? You can let us know. I thought it was, company-wide, all the continents. So let me know. But I thought so. So what else to talk about in news? More news is we are having a starter kit special. And some of you know what the starter kit is. Some of you are demonstrators. If you don't know, the starter kit is products. You pay a certain amount, you get more than that in product, and you become Anthony. Yep, the free ship is being taken advantage of in this household. Okay, yay, Anthony. I think everyone should take advantage of it. I do, because it just doesn't happen too often. So Stampin' Up is having, they're 35 years old. They've been around 35 years. And I think, for one thing, that says a lot about Stampin' Up. It really does. They're a good company. A lot of companies come and go, but Stampin' Up has been around 35 years. So they're celebrating by giving a special starter kit offer. And the flyer looks like this, because there are two ways to save. And I know I've explained this to you before, but I wanted to say it again, because I'm going to be saying it all month, because it's such a great deal. Now, first of all, it kind of means joining Stampin' Up. And what does that mean? When you join Stampin' Up, it just means you get your products at a discount. I get my products at a discount, and that's why I joined. You join, you'll get 20% off everything you buy after you join. Now, when I joined, I paid $99, and I got $125 worth of product for the $99. And I thought it was fabulous, and I do think it's a fabulous deal, and you pick whatever you want, and that's called your starter kit. Well, right now, because of the 35 years, they're doing two different things. Stampin' Up is giving, if you would like to have a discount on the starter kit, instead of paying $99 for $125 in product of your choice. Yes, Anthony, the ultimate bundle. That's exactly what I call it. You are so right. Because bundles, we know we save 10% on bundles with Stampin' Up, right? So this is what's known as the ultimate bundle. So instead of paying $99 for $125 in product, and I've got it figured out, they cut that down by 35%. So you pay $64.35 for $125 in product, and then you get 20% off everything you buy from that point forward. And you do become a demonstrator, but I have so many people that are just hobby demonstrators. There's no obligation. If you want to join and stay for a while, try it out. It's like a test drive. And all during that time, you get lots of product in the beginning for a discount. Then you start getting it at 20% off after that. Now, if you join today, you have the first full quarter free, so that's all the way till December 31st. And then you have the second quarter where you need to purchase or sell $300 in product. For most of us, and for my hobby demos, Not a problem, as we love the product so much. But some other wonderful things. Hi, Kate. You get early announcements of things. You get to know early and you get to order early. And you guys know we've been having a lot of kind of back orders. So if you are a demonstrator, you get to order the stuff early, which means you definitely get it. A lot of people join just to get the stuff early and to hear about it early. Okay, so that's one option. Pay $64.35 and get $125 in product. And from that point on, 20% off everything you buy. I mean, a bundle is practically $64, so excellent deal. The other deal, if you like more product, is you pay the regular $99, but instead of getting $125 of product, you get 35% more. Let me check my figures. $168.75 in product of your choice. And it's a wonderful thing. Now, I also want to tell you, if you're thinking about it, this is really, I haven't really seen this great of an offer. I don't know when I've seen this great of an offer. So if you've ever been thinking about it, this is a great time to test drive it. And you'll come in with me on my team if you sign up under me, and my link is right above for Facebook and down below for YouTube. I would love to have you on my team. I will help you. I will answer all your questions. I have a team that's all over the country. I have people back east, I have people here, and I have them all along the way. And I would love to have you. Now, right now, in addition to all that, for getting the starter kit, everything I've just explained, you also get free admission to On Stage in November. That is when all the demonstrators get together, and it's virtual this year. So you're going to love it. And today, I'm going to show you something that has to do with going to On Stage, and we're going to make a card with a special stamp set that you get if you're going to On Stage. You can get if you want to, you don't have to. So if you join Stampin' Up, if you get the starter kit in October, but I would get it like now to take advantage of this, you're going to have the opportunity to get at 20% off a brand new stamp set, a suite actually, that's coming out in the spring. This is what I love about being a demonstrator, don't you guys? It's amazing. I mean, if you're here and we're in October and you're thinking, goodness, I wonder what Stampin' Up is going to have in their spring catalog, and I bet it's going to be great, and I sure would like to order it, you can. You can order this new set. So that's what I wanted to tell you, and I'm going to show you the new set today, and we're going to play with it. So are you ready to get started? Okay, let's turn you down. And this is going to be a fun card. Maybe I should show you the whole set first. Would you like to see the set first? Because it's really cool. Okay, it's called Be My Valentine. So it's a Valentine set, but not to worry. We're going to make a fall card with a bee today. So here's the stamp set, super cute. And wait till you see all that it does. And it comes with, what is our favorite tool? Punches. It comes with a punch. And let me show you. Now you might think that little thing is like a conversation, a little conversation bubble. Polly, she's a demonstrator, and she loves getting sneak peeks and being able to pre-order. I love it. That's one of the reasons I joined. So let me show you what this little stamp set and punch make. Check out that super cute bee. Is that adorable? I love this bee. And you can do all kinds of things with the bee. Here's one I stamped and punched in white, but I didn't get his wings on yet. And so this is the bee. So, so cute. Now, let me show you what else comes in the suite. I think you can buy the pieces separately if you're a demonstrator and you have registered for On Stage in November. But if you get your starter kit right now, the next day, you're already ready. You get your starter kit, you're registered, boom, you get to go to On Stage for free. The next day you can order all these fun things. Okay, another thing that's part of this suite is what's called square pillow boxes. And I love pillow boxes for treats, don't you? I'm going to show you what it looks like made. Here it is. Look at that cute pillow box. So this is all going to come out in the spring catalog in January. But check out that little bee. I gave him black wings this time. Isn't he cute? This ribbon is one of the ribbons in the suite, and this is called, it's sweet sorbet, and it's called bordered ribbon. And I just love it. It's real easy to tie. I wrapped it around this little pillow box twice. Oh, and these little wings, I stamped and embossed in black on vellum. That's what those little wings are. I mean, I already have so many ideas going in my mind. And I know you're probably thinking, Peggy, we're shocked you didn't make a pink bee. Next on my list, pink bee. Absolutely, I am making a pink bee. Okay, so I showed you the ribbon. I showed you the square pillow boxes. Here's some super cute little embellishments. I haven't even opened those yet. They're flowers and hearts. And this is what I was thinking about today, the designer series paper. And what I was thinking about it is, you know how we've had trouble keeping this beautiful. You are right, Anthony. Are you getting the bee? Are you going to did you sign up for the virtual on stage? I hope so. So this paper, now what I've been thinking about with regard to this paper, let me see if I have it the right side up. I think I need to go this way. This paper is so absolutely adorable. I already have in my mind that it might go on back order like pronto. So again, I'm going to say this is why I love being a demonstrator, because I've already got the paper. Now, granted, I know I already want a bunch more packs of it. I can already tell that. But I have one, and then I also have the opportunity to pre-order at the product purchase premiere at on stage. And then all demos can pre-order, I believe, after on stage. So it's just so many great opportunities that you have. Okay, so here I've cut some little bees out of here for our card, but I'm going to show you both sides of this beautiful paper. You guys, look at how cute this is. I don't know if you can really see it. Can you see how cute those bees are with the green leaves? Here's the back of that, and I'm using this today. Honey in jars. Is that not super cute? With hearts. Oh my gosh. And here's the back of that. I love the colors. Roz, your suite should be here by Friday. See, Roz is a demonstrator too. You can see why all of us love this. Okay, here are different bees. They are holding a flower. These bees are holding a flower with a leaf, and the bee was stamped a different way. I guess I didn't think about putting the little face on. I stamped mine sideways. Maybe because I'm going to do one in just a second with you. Maybe we'll do it this way and put wings on both sides. Isn't that cute? And here's some daisy paper. This one is super cute with the bees, with the hearts. Okay, I'm just going to tell you, this is I love plaid, and this is yellow. I think it's Daffodil Delight. Love. Then this is just flowers, and then a really pretty stripe. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's called Be Mine. The colors are Petal Pink, Basic Black, Daffodil Delight, Lemon Lime Twist, Pool Party, and Sweet Sorbet. Isn't that just the cutest? I just love, I do get in love with things. And I am in love with this. I really am. So let's make a bee just for fun. We're going to make a bee while you're watching, just so you can see. Because the card we're going to make is going to use bees that I cut out from the paper. So I wanted us to make a bee. Okay, now I like to look at how my punches and stamp my bee that direction. Now, interestingly, I started out with white. That's how I got this one. And the thing is, your bee is not going to be yellow and black unless you use yellow paper, Daffodil Delight, or you color in, which I didn't want to do. So that's why I'm using the Daffodil Delight. Okay, so let's just stamp our little bee, and here are the little stripes for his little body. I'm pounding hard because this particular stamp pad is pretty dry. Let me get the glasses on. Anthony, this sweet has just put the biggest smile on your face. Yes, I totally agree. I totally agree. It is just the cutest. Okay, so we're going to put our bee like this. I'm going to press down really hard. Okay, and I'm going to punch him before we put the face on, okay? So, I guess I kind of did it a little backwards, but we're going to slide it in this way. And then you just get the tail and the sides kind of even in the punch. Let's see. Kind of like that. It's not hard, I'm just being picky. Okay, so here's our little bee. Now let's do the face forward like we saw on that paper. I didn't even think of that. I don't know why I kept going sideways. And let's put his little face forward. Or it could be a queen bee. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Look at that. Darling, darling. Okay, now I am going to give this one, I think I'm going to give her some little pumpkin pie wings. Let's do that. And the wings look like a heart, so you can use the heart as a heart. This punch item, let me get it where you can really see it. You can use this for a heart punch if you want to, but that's how the wings are. So where are the wings? Here are the wings. Okay, and let's see, when I put them in, I think I want them to go this way. Okay, so let's see, let's do it like this, and then we'll do some more over here like this. Okay. And now we'll punch those wings out. If I got them, I guess I did get them. Okay, let's put them inside the punch area. Just turn it just a bit. Okay, there's one. And then let's do this one. And we'll put these on her side. Okay. So we'll put one over here. Oh my goodness, isn't that cute? Now what is wrong with her? She needs her antennas. But there's no punch for the antennas. There is an antenna stamp. I think I'll have to think of a cute little hat for her or something, don't you think? Okay, let's put a little bit of glue on there, and we'll glue her down on her wings. I mean, don't you love it? Hello, Margaret Gordon from Australia. So good to see you. But do you see what I mean? I think there's just so much that we can do with this little bee. So here's the one that I made, and then there's the white one that didn't have wings that I'm going to put wings on. So the prize for this week is going to be a little envelope with 3 bees, and I might make more, but you're going to get the 3 bees. So if you're not a demonstrator, I want you to become one so that you can get this fabulous set right now. You're going to love it. And if you're not a demonstrator and you get the bees, you're going to really want to become a demonstrator because they are so cute. Hi, Hilda. If you cut the bee's tail off, it reminds me of a weeble wobble. Oh, I agree with you, Cherie. I totally agree. I totally agree. But I just think it's so cute. And when it comes, when it comes time for Valentine's Day, they're going to be double, triply cute. Yep. Okay. Let's take a look at today's card. Okay. So today I wanted to make a fall card. I wanted to send a card to my sister back east for having us over to her house. So I thought, and she's very sweet, so I thought I would combine fall leaves with little bees and a little honey pot. So I cut these out of the paper. They don't match a punch or anything, but you know, I like fussy cutting. So that's what I did. And I wanted to also show, for just to give you some good ideas for more fall things. I don't know if you have the Season of Chic stamp set, and it has a die set that goes with it, but it's meant to be for all different seasons, and it has these beautiful leaves that I love, and that is the leaf stamp that I did here, and I'm going to show you how I did it. And so I'm using a 4 by 5¼ piece of basic white, and I'm going to use some techniques that we have used before, you and I together. Okay, we've done this before, and I'm using pumpkin pie ink, and I'm using Daffodil Delight ink. And so let's get these out here, and what we're going to do, we're also going to use some sponge daubers. Cherie, thank you. Yeah, I just wanted, I'm still, because of just coming back, I'm just very, you know, full of fall. I'm just fall thinking. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the top half of this piece, and I'm going to go ahead and do the leaves. Now what I'm going to do with the leaves though is I'm going to sponge inside, and we've done this before. So I've got a sponge dauber on the pumpkin pie ink, and you can do just anything you want. I think this time I'm going to just sponge on the edges of that leaf, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 different leaves just all around, to kind of make a bit of a circle and fill this top half. So I think I'll start down here. And look how pretty that is. Isn't that just so pretty? And then we'll go ahead with the other stamp, which is more outline looking. And what we'll do is we'll add some of the Daffodil Delight just in the center there. Okay, and let's see how this comes out. Let's see, we'll put this one down kind of like this, I think. And I'm going to just go back in with a little Daffodil Delight, just a little like that. And we're just going to keep doing this whatever way we want. We can, you know, and you can use any colors that you want, but I just think it's a great technique for fall and for any time to add different colors to stamps. So let's come up like this. And I think it's pretty, the outlined one with the more filled in one. I think I'll do that just a little different there. And then the trick is just fill in the whole area, and that will be the top of your card. And I'm actually just going to kind of do this. Let's see. Let's come over here. Okay, and I changed that outline to yellow. You want to vary it just a little bit. Oh, that's a little off, isn't it? That's kind of a blob. Whoops. Really, nobody is going to notice any of these things. They're just going to see it as a pretty fall card. Yeah, they're fun, really fun. These leaves are really fun to work with, I think. And so if you have the Season of Chic, if you have that stamp set, just get it out, and you've got fall cards right there. And you can come up with all your own little things that you want to do. I think I'll put a little one over here, and then let me bring this one back in, and then I'll show you we're going to do a little something else. I'll put that right over there. Okay, so right in here on, let's see, I want to get a little more yellow on these, just like that, a little bit more yellow on there. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, just for some background softness, and you can see how I used it over here. Can you see the difference? Here I'm going to just do a little bit of blending with a blending brush, and I can do it right on top, and it's just going to add a little softness. And I do this on the side to get the, so I don't make a glump That's what I call it, a glump. That's one of my new words. Not really. But this just takes off excess ink so it doesn't really stand out a lot. And so this just really softens the card like this. Don't you think it looks just a bit better with that? Just a little bit of softness. It takes off the harshness of the bright white. Okay, we're ready. So we have the top of our card all done. And that's good. Okay, so we can move this and just put our sample off to the side. So now what we're going to do is get our card base, which is Daffodil Delight. And we could have used also the pumpkin pie if we wanted to. Either one would go, or even Petal Pink, because Petal Pink is in this bee paper. So we're just going to go ahead and glue this right on like that. I was thinking of making a Dutch door card. This would be cute for a Dutch door card too. Like we made, I think on one of my lives, I think last week I made, or the week before, I made a Dutch door card. And then this would be like the inside, and we would have a little door that opened down here. Okay, now we're going to put on this little piece of the designer series paper, and this is Petal Pink. That's why I mentioned that Petal Pink would work well if you wanted to use that as a color. It's almost a shame to cover up those cute little bees, isn't it? They're so cute. So we'll just put that down here. I'm not doing a lot of dimensionaling today. Mostly it's just gluing. And then what we're going to do is stamp our sentiment. And I'm making this a little larger than it needs to be because I want to have room for cutting. And here's our sentiment that says, "You're as sweet as honey." I think it's a cute sentiment. We're going to stamp it in black because our bees that we're going to put on have black in them. Okay, and I'm going to stamp it up to this side. Try to get it just straight, and let's see how we do. Yeah, pretty good. That is a little bit off, but I'm going to leave it. And then I'm going to bring up my paper trimmer here. And we're just going to cut that. I think it's going to end up being about, the other one was about 1/2 inch. Let's check. Can you see that? I'm going to hold it at 1/2 inch and see if that'll work. Might cut off that little, I think I'll put it over this way. I don't know why, for some reason I can look at it better. Yeah, it's going to cut off the little tail end. There, that's good. Just a tiny bit over 1/2 inch. Okay, and we want this to turn out to be 4 inches. So let's see, there's 4, so I've got about 1/2 inch on each side to cut down. I just did it extra big in case in case you don't center it correctly or something. This allowed for me to make it perfect, like we like to. I like the font too. I think it's really cute. Let me see here. How can I fix that? Just a moment. What am I looking for here? Okay, here's what I'm looking for. This is called a blender pen. Okay, and what I'm going to do, this is how you can fix things sometimes. So I'm going to take the blender pen and I'm just going to dip it a little bit in the black ink and then try to just barely touch that. Just a little bit. I barely touched it and it looks better already. I like blender pens. They help with mistakes. Okay, good. Now we can just glue this right on. And see, you don't really even see that mistake at all. Do any of you use a blender pen like that? Let me know if you do. It's handy to have around. Because it doesn't have to be the specific ink color. It can be any ink color because you're going to dip it in the ink, right? And there's our card. There's our sentiment and everything. And now we are going to put the inside of the card in. And for this, there are so many cute stamps in this set, you guys. Very cute stamps. I'm going to show you, where did I put it? Okay. Let's look at the stamp set again. So this is the honeycomb, and this is the stamp I'm going to use right now, the 3 little hearts. Check out the faces. I only noticed this a short time ago. Okay, here's the one I've used with the 2 eyes open. Here's one where the bee is winking. Here's one where he's happy with his eyes closed. And check out that one. I think he's mad. His eyes are slanty. Those are the antenna, and that's his little trail. And so you could use that to fill your circle if you wanted to. You could stamp that in yellow and this in black or whatever. There's a full heart, so full colored wings or heart or wings, and then little flowers, plus lots of great sentiments. Isn't that just a cute set? Okay, so where are my 3 little hearts? Let's see. Here they are. So this is my piece that I put on the inside. It's 3 3/4 by 5. And I think I'm just going to put a few of these little hearts because they're so cute. And as long as I'm at it, let's put some hearts on the envelope too. Just like that. Okay. And then we'll just glue this on the inside. So our little theme is carried on into the inside, our color and our theme. And so for right now, if you have that Season of Chic stamp set, you can take it out and start getting busy making some cute fall cards with it. It's on page, I looked it up before I came, I think it's page 46 of the annual catalog. It's really a nice stamp set. Okay, now let's glue on our little cut pieces. And in fact, for these, I am going to use dimensional. So that's the end of the glue. We'll put that over there. And here's our little honey pot. And that can use a full dimensional, like this. We'll put this just a little to the side. Oh, I forgot. I did stamp some of the hearts around the honey pot. So let me see. Okay. We'll just put a few little. Look how cute that looks. Isn't that cute? I mean, there's so much that you can do with these. And then the little tiny bees, they take mini dimensionals. And a couple of them go different directions. So, whoops, what happened to that? So this one faces inward, this one faces outward, and this one faces outward. So just, if you do cut things out of the paper, just pay attention to which way the bees face. Aren't they just so cute? I kind of wish they had little stamps with the little bees, but they don't. So I'm going to put this little guy going up. And I'm thinking I might put this guy to cover up that little boo-boo that I made there. We'll just have him go kind of like that. And there's our card and our envelope. Isn't that super cute? I hope you like it, and I hope maybe that you would want to get the starter kit today. There's a link below for YouTube and above for Facebook that you can join my team. You can get the starter kit. You can get 35% off or 35% more. And you can also, as soon as you sign up for the starter kit, as soon as you get your demonstrator number, you can get this set. Be My Valentine. And if you have any questions, email me at peggy@prettypapercards.com and I will help you do that. I know this is tempting you because it is such a darling set. Okay, now we're ready to award a prize. And our prize from last week was super duper. Do you remember? It's the die set, the daisy die set. Cheerful Daisies, a fabulous, fabulous gift that was donated to our Facebook Live by one of you and who wanted to have us give it away for a prize. And I'm so thankful. So, I went through all the, we had a lot of names this time. And the winner is Linda Leonhardt. And Linda, are you on right now? If not, she'll watch later. I know she's always on here. I hope she is. Linda is the winner of the Cheerful Daisies die set. Congratulations, Linda. It is a fabulous prize. I'm so excited for you. This is the best prize that we've given in a long time. So, Linda, big congratulations. I know your address. I'll be getting these out to you. She's out tonight. Yeah, I thought she maybe wrote me something that she wouldn't be here but she would watch the rerun. So I know she'll see it. And Linda, congratulations. Okay, so for next week, the prize is the little bees. And here they are. And I'll probably add a few more to them. And I'll give the little white guy some wings. So the prize for next week is a little, I won't say a hive of bees because I'm not going to make that many. But I'll make a couple others. So you'll get a little bunch of bees. That's what we'll call it. The bunch of bees is the prize for next week. And get your own bee set. Be mine. All you have to do is get that starter kit, and it's such a great time. Great deal. So thank you all. I'm happy to be back. I told everyone how much I love all my Facebook Live people, how thrilled I am always to see you. I missed you on Friday, and so I will see you this Friday, and we'll have something else to show. Okay, you guys have a great rest of your